This is the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less. Ever wish you could re-listen to your favorite interview or segment? Do you enjoy hearing older shows for the first time in years? Then the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less is just what you need. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show.
John Solberg here, your host for the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less. I'm really happy to tell you that today's show is being brought to you by Green Mountain Grills. Do you know Green Mountain Grills has been around for 17 years? Did you know that Green Mountain Grills was the innovator of all things Wi-Fi? Do you know that the new 2025 Prime 2.0 grills blend proven technology of the past with the technology of the future? GMG's Venturi-style fire pot gives you the cleanest 150-degree smoke in the entire pellet game. Their stuff cannot be beat, and they stand behind their stuff. And if you got to pick up the phone and you got to call Green Mountain Grills, if a person doesn't answer the phone, I can tell you with authority, they call you back. They call you back. Like, there's people there. Green Mountain Grills. You need to go check out the new 2.0 Primes over at greenmountaingrills.com. That's greenmountaingrills.com. And why do I get that little inflection.com thing going in my voice? I got to work on that. That's not good. It's not good at all. Anyway, here's about today's show that is brought to you by Green Mountain Grills. We're going to take a step back to April 29th of 2014, where let's just listen.
Obtained by visiting the main website, thebbqcentralshow.com. And here's what's happening tonight, in case you didn't get the newsletter, which you can also find on the main website. Coming up in about 13 minutes from now, Gabriel Garcia. Gaucho Gabriel will be joining us to talk about his unique cooker, a unique style of cooking, which kind of, I'm guessing, we'll find out here in a few minutes, inspired this whole grill building phenomena that he has going on. It's quite a piece visually, and I'm sure you're going to be enjoying some conversation with Gabriel Garcia at 9:14. Then we'll move to 9:35. He's only the best steak cook in America is judged by judges. Monty Brown from Trash Can Cookers, also a competitive barbecue cook. Very excited to talk to Monty on a number of different topics. Then we'll move to the second hour, and at 10:14, CEO of Lynx Grills, one of the highest, if not the highest end grills and outdoor living stuff on the market today. Jim Book will be joining us. Very excited to have Jim alongside and with, well, not alongside, but along with me tonight on the interview side of things. That's 10:14. And then to close out the show, Sam's Club Regional. The first regional final took place this past weekend. Rhythm and Q won it, and they'll be on the show, 10:35. So, there you go. Rocked, loaded, and all that. Typically, I don't go for the opening segment phone call, but typically I don't have one. So we will go ahead and jump right to the phone. We go to area code 423. Name and where you're calling from.
Steve Ray. Steve. Tennessee.
Look, for the folks that don't know, Steve actually scrolls that the show is going to be on like every Tuesday at his shop. So, Steve, thank you very much for doing that. Much appreciated.
Hey, Greg, what's up?
Allow me to return the favor. What can I do for you tonight?
I just wanted to call in and just tell you how much we enjoy the show down here in Tennessee, and my team down here we're getting keyed up for the upcoming comp season, and we got bought a new smoker, and I didn't know if you guys wanted to hear about it or not.
Well, did you get that Superior? You get that Superior smoker? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, we did. And I tell you, the guys, the Blackburn, the guy that owns the company, he was a great guy and a lot of help. And that's what we're finding in the barbecue world here. The help that you get among all the peers and all the different folks you do business with, it's just incredible. And a lot of them I heard about on your show, and David Boschke, I bought several products from him. and we used them this weekend. And I know David's in the chat room, and I want to appreciate you, Dave. We'll be getting some more too as our season progresses. But I want to tell you that Superior Smoker. I know you've got a lot of different butchers. You got Gabriel on, and I've seen his cookers on the website.
It's incredible,
and that's a fascinating piece of equipment. It looks like. I can't wait to hear his interview. But I just want to say that everybody in this business, the way they help people out, and you don't even know people, but they give you feedback. It's just an awesome community.
Yeah, Steve, I couldn't agree more. I think the people in the barbecue community are a unique bunch, and as competitive as they are, well, on the competition side of things, of course, as competitive as they are on that weekend, they're the same people that if you run out of aluminum foil, or if you forget a thermometer or whatever the case, they go right back into their trailer, or they dig into their tool chest, and they're the first ones to lend it out to you. They want to beat your face in, but they want to do it in a nice way all the time. So I think it's kind of unique to the industry.
It is, and I want to give a big shout out to Kevin Blackburn from Superior Smokers. He drove that thing all the way over here. He drove it up. Ottawa is a little town outside of Chattanooga, and where my service station is. He brought that all the way from Gainesville and delivered it Sunday morning. And of course, my friend Dan Grease and I, we were. Yeah, I mean, you talk about Greg. You talk about two kids on Christmas morning, waiting for Santa Claus to arrive. Standing out in front of a gas station, just waiting for a guy with a trailer to drop off a smoker. It was just hilarious. And he went over it with us and did a great job. If anybody's out there looking for a gravity feed type smoker, by all means give Superior Smokers and Kevin Blackburn a shot to earn your business, because he will stay in touch with you, and he'll do a great job for you. He really will.
Steve, my friend, I appreciate the spreading of the Barbecue Central gospel and doing what you do for the barbecue world, man. Certainly appreciate it.
All right, Greg. We sure appreciate you down here in Ottawa, and look forward to listening tonight. Thanks so much.
Thanks for tuning in. There he is, Steve. Midnight Oil Steve, ladies and gentlemen. Literally, if you go to my Facebook page and you go back a few weeks and posts, he has a service station like Car Serve, and he has a big sign out front with one of those ticker scrolls. And there's been a number of Tuesdays where he's scrolled Barbecue Central show on tonight, 9 p.m. Visit this website. This is somebody who's going to be on it. I mean, he's like the Tennessee blowtorch of the Barbecue Central show. Steve. Humble thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate you calling in tonight. Don't usually get as I say, don't usually get the first segment call in, but if we get it, hey, I might throw caution to the wind and take it. You end up with a great phone call like that. Of course, 80% of the time you wind up with crap and people trying to be my mom.
Get that big stuff out of here.
It's an ebb and a flow. What can I tell you?
It is an ebb and a flow. Let me apologize for that terrible intro. I should have cut it out. Sometimes, words are hard. I think Bander's God says that. It's on a T-shirt. But sometimes you sit down in front of this microphone and it just doesn't come out. And, I'm fortunate enough that I can go correct it. Greg is the consummate professional, and he doesn't need to do that. And I strive to get better just like Greg. But sometimes words are hard. Thanks so much to Green Mountain Grills for bringing you the show. And until next time on the best moments of the Barbecue Central show in 10 minutes or less, I'm your host, John Solberg. I look forward to talking to you again soon. .com.